So the next step after you've done the analysis is to look at it in a different way. Like we were saying before, it may be something totally plausible that we would have had 1,400 units sold for $269,000, almost $250,000 on January 4th, and it may be just as plausible to have this $4 million. Let's pull that up. This $4 million on January 10th, and we sold 4,000 units. But what you have to do is you have to look at it in a different way. When you first analyze some data, you're going to go to your go-to points, right? Oh my goodness, is a little bit lower. Oh my goodness, is a little bit higher. And then you're going to go to these big gaps, big swings in data, or big swings or fluctuations in the amounts or the totals. And that is where you are really going to need to drill down and find out what is happening with that information. So after you're done with your analysis, the next step is to look at it from a different perspective. Make sure you're not freaking out for no reason, because the 4 million, it may be, oh my goodness, we had tons and tons of people who broke their chair that year because 20 years before that style wasn't made so good. So guess what? You're the go-to person for the replacements of this furniture, and that's why in January of 2015 all of this happened, and that's why on the 4th and on the 10th you experienced that growth. Makes sense? Okay. We have an answer. So then you move to your next step, and this is going to be our wrap up.